Hello, you are welcome to solve for x in this nice square root problem. From what we are given here, which is x root of 36 plus x root of 24 equals to x root of 16. From here, we can divide through by x root of 36 here. Then this also divided by x root of 36. This also divided by x root of 36. Then from here, this cancel each other and we are left with 1 here. So that we have 1 plus what we have here. We can write it since we have both having x root, so we can put it under the same x root, and that will be 24 over 36 inside. Then also from here we have x root of 16 over 36. Then here we can reduce this fraction what that we have inside here, and this becomes 1 plus x root of, if 12 goes here, that's 2, then goes here, that's 3, then equals to, on this side as well, we have x root of, we can reduce this, 4 goes in 16, that's 4, 4 goes in 36, that's 9. Then, next, also, we can equally reduce 4, we can write 4 as 2 square, and 9 as well as 3 square. And here, from the law of indices, this can be brought together as 2 over 3 all square. So that this equation then becomes 1 plus x root of 2 over 3 now equals to x root of, here we have 2 over 3 all square now. Then in the next step, when we have nth root of a, we can write it as a raised to power 1 over n. So applying that here, so this becomes 1 plus 2 over 3 here raised to power 1 over x now. Then equals to, also we have 2 over 3 all square. Then also raised to power 1 over x. Then in the next step, from the law of indices, when we have a raised to power n raised to power n, this can be written as a raised to power mn, this same thing as a raised to power n, then raised to power m. Then from here, it means we can interchange this power. Then we have 1 plus 2 over 3 all raised to power 1 over x now equals to 2 over 3 raised to power 1 over x now, then all square. Then from here we have 2 over 3 raised to power 1 over x common. So let a letter u represent that. So let u be equals to 2 over 3 raised to power 1 over x. Then this equation now written in terms of u, we have 1 plus u equals to u square. Then we can rearrange this to form a quadratic equation. Taking everything to one side, we have u square minus u minus 1, then equals to 0. Then solving this equation, using the quadratic formula, u equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a, and here a is 1, b is minus 1, and c is minus 1. So when we solve this from here, it becomes u equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of minus 1 square, then minus 4 times 1 times minus 1, then over over 2 times 1. Then solving this here, this gives us u equals to 1 plus or minus square root of, here we have 1, then plus 4 over 2. Then what we have here becomes u equals to 1 plus or minus root 5 over 2. Then we have two possible cases here. We have u equals to 1 plus root 5 over 2. And also we have u equals to 1 minus root 5 over 2. Then from here, on this side, let's recall that we represented u as 2 over 3, then all raised to power 1 over x, also which is equals to 1 plus root 5 over 2. Then also on this side, 2 over 3, all raised to power 1 over x equals to 1 minus root 5 over 2. Then here is going to give us a positive number. Also here we have positive. So with this, we are going to have a real solution. Here this is positive and this is negative. So here there is no real solution here. So we reject this side. No real solution on this side. Then from here, we can take the log on both sides. Then we have log into bracket 2 over 3 raised to power 1 over x equals to, on this side we have log 1 plus root 5 over 2. Then here we can apply the power law of logarithm when we have log a raised to power b. This is equals to b log a. Then here this will be 1 over x now. Then we have log 2 over 3. Then equals to, here we have log into bracket 1 plus root 5 over 2. Then here we can divide both sides by log 2 over 3. And this gives us divide by log 2 over 3 here. Then also divide by log 2 over 3 here. And here log 2 over 3 cancel out. Then we have 1 over x now equals to, here we can separate this when we have log a over b. This can be written as log a minus log b. So when we apply that here, for here we have log 1 plus root 5, then minus log 2 now, then divided by, here we have log 2, then minus log 3. Then what we want to find here is x, not 1 over x. So let's take the reciprocal here. The reciprocal here will give us x, and the reciprocal here, log 2 minus log 3 will go up, and the other one will come down. So we have log 2 minus log 3 now, then divided by, here we have log into bracket 1 plus root 5, then minus log 2. So we can put this in decimal by putting the values of this log, and log 2 here give us 0.301, then minus log 3 we have 0.477, then over here log 1 plus root 5 give us 0.51, then minus 0.301. Then when simplifying this, we subtract 0.301 minus 0.477. Here that gives us minus 0.176. Then here. Also we have 0.51, then minus 0.301. This gives us 0.209. Then by the time we divide here, we have minus 0.176 divided by 0.209 give us minus 0.842. So that means we have x now to give us this, and which will be an approximate solution here to this given problem. So thank you for joining us. Subscribe to my channel and turn the notification bell on. Share this video. Thank you. See you next class and bye for now.